The next station is Shibuya.
Today we're starting with the best Oyakodon in the city, checking out an amazing museum, and wrapping up with some do-it-yourself Okonomiyaki. Let's get to it! Green tea in here, and there's some pickled veggies for us as starters. We've got the chef at work, eggs, and chicken with here with the Japanese pickles. They also come with miso soup. Okay, this is 2,300 yen, and this is 1,200 yen. This one is super premium, so it has...
uses local chicken and premium eggs, different sauce, and mine is better.
Yeah. Okay, we'll try them. Rice and eggs. Nice and creamy, the chicken. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna try the regular don. The chicken. Surprisingly, the regular one is like more tender than the super premium. Okay, so our next stop of today is the National Museum of Nature and Science. And there's a big blue whale over there. We're gonna visit that too. Okay, $6 a person for entrance fee. We made it into the museum. They have lockers only for 100 yen. So I'm gonna carry this bad boy. Let me break his arm. Okay, we're watching a movie. Okay guys, guess what animal this is? It's an elephant, which is hard to tell because it has no trunk. Okay, this is the prehistoric exhibit. It has a bunch of very old animals. This creature is like an elephant, but it has upside down tusk. So big apes. It's rough. And these are the dinosaur skeletons. We have a pretty high vantage point, and it's pretty cool. Okay, these are a bunch of the taxidermy animals. A lot of kids come to this museum, so they have a little playground for these kids, and they have like taxidermied animals within it. Japanese people are both different. But then it's beautiful. We're going to check out Theater 360, and they give you these walkie-talkie looking devices, but it's actually headphones where it will broadcast the show in English for you. I like this exhibit. It's the voyage of Japanese people. You start with like the First Nations, and also like the Jomon, which is like the First Nations of Japan. And then these are like the immigrants, the Yato. And then here are like the result of interbreeding between the Jomon and the Yato. And then this is like basically modern Japan. Okay, we just exited the museum, and this is what we're greeted with. A big blue whale. It's huge. We made it to this toy store right behind me. It's called Yamashiroya. I played this growing up, but they have Tamagotchis here. Look at that. It's actually thing. Back in my days, they had no color. We finished walking the toy store. We'll be back to buy some goods once we compare some prices, but we're gonna get some dinner now. Okay, Okay, we arrived in line at 4 p.m. for this restaurant. It seems like the line is moving, so we should be seated in no time. Okay, the staff just did our egg blended with onions of some sort, so we will try that out. Just one for now.
It tastes just like egg, but with a little yaki.
So like an omelet. Round 2. Okay, so it's cooked for maybe 3 minutes. Okay, this is the end product. It's crispy on the outside, nice and gooey on the inside. It's the bacon part. So they give you a 5-minute timer, and then once it's 5 minutes, they can start turning it and eating it. So another 5-minute timer, I tried to flip it myself, but they're like, no, they can do it. So they flipped it. After 5 minutes, they'll bring us sauce. This is the sauce. Arigato. Look at that. I'm gonna try it now.
Similar, but also different at the same time.
Yeah, it's very sweet from the sauce, but everything else tastes similar to the first one. Third plate is a pork plate, 2 egg yolks, pork, and toppings. Put the bacon, add the egg yolk. Now they tuck it in. The same sauce again. So this is the final product. Very orange leaves. Okay, that was a delicious dinner. Now we're just gonna walk around, do some shopping, and then head back home. So we made it to this store. It's called Don Quixote, and its mascot is a penguin. They sell some tax-free stuff that should be pretty cheap.
Some of them are 24 hours.
Okay, we're at the tax-free counter. This is our loot box and a baggie. Okay, we got our bag of goods, and now we're going to our room, and we're gonna visit it for the first time. On the 3rd floor. This is our room. There's a few other rooms in this Airbnb. Okay, this is our room tour. We have a double bed. And then you can't really see the outside. An AC and a washroom. Pretty cool.